You just triple tap that semblance, and that relic is mine, baby.
Baby!
Hello, we're live, right?
Yes, I'm here joined by a special guest. Today I have the purist.
I'm the Ruby purist. Not even Volume 3 is good. Only Volume 1.
Yeah,
That's the
I,
Ruby
I mean, I
purist.
agree.
The only good Ruby episode is a Shining Beacon. Is that the first episode?
I don't fucking remember. Probably
No,
part one
no,
and
no.
two.
I'm the real purist. Only the trailers,
Only,
nothing beyond that.
only the red trailer.
Only the
They
red
really, they
trailer.
really dropped the ball on the white trailer. It's all
Yeah,
been
yeah.
downhill
I
since
mean,
then.
by the time the show has clearly jumped the shark by the time you get to the black trailer. Oh God, fucking Rolling Rock's disgusting.
No, what? Rolling Rock's pretty good. What's wrong with you?
It's like drinking. I guess it's probably because I'm eating this candy at the same time.
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
Anyway, yeah, we're talking about a show here. I don't know why I'm talking about beer. The Ruby Purist is here. Do I still sound like? Should we explain this or just keep going? Roll with it.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. You just like plugged in your mic and now you're in hell. And so,
So yeah, like we tried it because I recorded audio on my end to see how I sound, but it's not. Like I sound normal on my end. So you know what? Screw it. The Ruby Purist only the red trailer. I'm here to talk about Volume 6, Episode 2. No notes in front of me. I don't
all
remember
right,
what happened.
what happened in this episode? Because
Um,
I don't remember.
it was okay. So remember how we were like, oh yeah, Episode 1 was
Oh
good,
yeah,
but we can't tell how the volume will be until we see some more episodes
immediate
and look at the
hard
content.
start into a fucking hotel room that they were in.
Immediately, Episode 2 starts and I'm like, back is fine. Volume 5 is back, boys. That was my exact reaction. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
back in Volume 5, baby. Okay, I can excuse my final verdict overall the episode is I can excuse it if what we get from now on is if that
yeah.
makes sense. Like if
I
it goes
will. I
back
will
to being
excuse
good, I
it.
will like ignore this episode, pretend.
I will excuse this episode if this is the worst one.
Yeah, because it was pretty bad. It
Mm-hmm.
essentially, and here's the issue with Ruby is that volumes 1 through 3 and even early part, like I was top all Ruby lore to the point where I could was capable of like coming up with these long interconnected like theory. You know what I mean? Like we would come up with all this crazy shit that's based on all the lore we know. But now they've had so many scenes in which they are just sitting around and spouting lore that there's so much just bullshit, no visuals, spouted lore in the show. Like you know what I mean? Like if they would have given
Yeah,
that to a visual, maybe I'd remember it. But there's just so much of them sitting on couches and spouting that I don't remember all of the lore, and I feel like I don't know for sure. I'd have to rewatch and take notes, but I feel like lore dumps contradict each
yeah, yeah. They've definitely like retconned some stuff in one of the endless couch scenes,
other.
hotel
Like,
room
I
scenes.
feel like there's like multiple like to me. I know it's in different environments, but to me, every lore dump in Ruby is them sitting on a couch in a hotel room. That's just in my head. I know it's not true, but you know the show's fucked when it's doing the same thing that Digi complains about Sword Art Online. So,
Oh God. All right,
anyway,
let's just move on. That part was
let's move
like
on to the
that
episode.
part was pretty short. The rest of it was okay.
Okay, so what the? Okay, so they're doing. Okay, one thing I have to say is at
One
least they're
thing I have
going
to
to
say
give
is
us. At least they're going to give us visuals for the next lore dump. You know what I mean? At least we're going to be able to see something. Um, but think about how many layers of contrived bullshit they had to write on top of each other just to get to the point where they could just show us a visual.
oh my God, you're
Like
right.
think about it. They had to create the relic. They have to make sure so there's these. What is it? There's these. What is this?
A
What is
genie?
Jin Cogro project is inside the fucking the relic.
Oh
And then
god, it's
she
fucking
has
it's confirmation that Miles and Carrie are hack frauds, just like Jin.
yes, that's their subtle way of getting information into the narrative.
See, I think in the fucking the Atlas relic, they're gonna be like, don't say his name. What is it? Ano.
No, but so then it's like this thing has like three questions you can ask it in 100 years. And Ozpin's like, don't, I already used the questions, don't worry. But Ozpin's a hack fraud. So there's the theme of this volume. Everyone is a hack fraud. So yeah, Ozpin's a hack fraud in terms of being the hero.
Is
In the
it
same
okay?
way that the writers are the hack frauds in the hot show.
So, so is it?
He's the
So
Wizard of
can
Oz, with the whole point is that he's kind of trying to do good, but he's actually kind of. It's the whole point of the Wizard of Oz.
yeah, fucking huge, big ass twist. No one fucking saw it coming. Are we like? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something profound. Uh, but I forgot.
Maybe this will bring it back. One thing I forgot to say is that this is what I wanted to start with, but I forgot about it. Is that I'm watching the episode, opening start, we see the blonde woman. I pulled an Oscar. I'm like, what did she say? Like before she became fucked
Yeah,
up.
what if
And
what
then
if
it
she's
happened
Salem?
so I think that's uh,
I just
pretty
realized
cool.
this podcast is gonna be unlistenable because of the quality that I hear you at.
Do I sound horrible?
Let's just roll with it.
Yeah, fuck it. This is going on my channel. So
I got fucking nothing constructive to say about this episode at
yeah,
all. So who
okay,
cares?
okay. So
We're late.
what
we're
else
late. We're
happened?
late. This episode sucked. Whatever.
What else
Uh
happened in this episode other than the
oh, I think I was gonna say like, do hack frauds only possess the ability to write other hack frauds? Like they can't write normal characters. They only know their own.
Okay, so there's all this sketchy shit going on with Oz. But let's be real, he's still gonna be a good guy. Like no matter what comes out of this, he's not gonna be the villain. You know what I mean? He's still gonna be like, okay, I'm kind of sketch and I do things that are kind of shitty, but I'm still the good guy. You know what I mean?
Uh
Like,
huh.
what I'm thinking is that what I'm thinking happened is that Salem's good, and then Ozpin fucked up, did something stupid, and Salem became evil. That's what they're gonna. It's gonna be some variation of that, and so Ozpin trying to stop them. Maybe he caused it. It's the same thing that happened in Gamification of the White Walker. The children of the
Which
forest were being like genocided. They're like, we're gonna create something to help kill the humans, genocide. So they created the White Walkers, and then the White Walkers decided to kill everyone. So it's the same thing, same concept. It's good guy tries to do something, but ends up fucking up. And I mean, we don't know what's really going to happen yet, but it's going to be some variation.
yeah. The if he just explained that, I don't think anyone would have blamed him. But he didn't, so they used the fucking question. So cool.
Um, yeah, they waste. What could they have asked that would have been better? Um, what is the dragon continent? What is the best way to kill Salem? How do we beat Salem? The one variation of that question. Where is Salem right now?
Where's Summer Rose?
Where is Summer? Well, they don't know Summer is alive. Oscar knows, but they don't know. Um, um,
Well, the thing is now no one trusts anything that Ozpin has to say
yeah, now
ever
it's gonna be fucked because
again.
Ozpin knows shit that's valuable to them. But imagine like no one's gonna listen to. No one's gonna listen to it because now they're like, you lied to us. No more lies. No more half truths. We're gonna say the same line over and over again. No,
No more lies.
I'm with you,
No more
Ozpin.
half truths. I'm profound.
Have to say, I'm impressed.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Cinder is alive.
Oh yeah,
Cinder's
alive.
Who would have thought she was on the poster for the volume? Who would have thought
Yeah.
she was
Was that a big twist at all?
alive? I remember people were so insistent that Cinder was dead, and I'm like, have you watched a fucking television program before? Like, Have you watched an episode of anything ever?
I'm
Anything?
I am excited for Cinder to be an interesting character once again.
Yeah, of course, I love her going into the bar where there's these weird bandit criminal guys that are going to die this long.
Well,
Uh, great,
okay,
great.
I was interested, and this episode was so fucking boring, and just the opposite.
I'm interested. I'm interested because she's going to meet Neo soon. Is Neo going to be one of the spider people?
No, I think Neo's gonna be the person looking for her to fucking like.
Oh yeah. Because she said so. Hazel came in
Yeah.
before. So and then Hazel came in before, and then she came in. She's like, "Ooh, I'm looking. There is a leak in my ceiling. I feel like little drips. What the fuck is?"
Well, thank you guys for listening to
No,
our RWBY
no,
podcast.
it's not over yet. How do you like it so far, baby?
We are diagnosing leaks in ceilings. This episode is so uninteresting.
Okay. This episode was bad, but it's only going to be terrible if the rest of the volume. If the rest of the volume picks up again, yeah, it's almost as if volume 5, episode 1, absolute. So it's almost as if they're like, okay, we want to give people faith again, so let's make the first episode.
And then
good,
we can
and
just
go back
fucking
to-
die. We could
go
just
back.
give up. What? Yeah. What if?
No.
That's what. So I think I said this in the. I think I said this in the last podcast. I was like, what if they're like we're releasing the first one in theaters, so we need to make the first one really good, and then it's like, and then they're like, oh wait, we still have the rest of the volume to go. Ah, fuck it, whatever.
They put in so much effort into that first episode. Like I watched like a breakdown of like the fight scenes in the episode,
And then why? What if they don't do that
And
ever
then,
again
like-
for the rest of the rest of the volume? What if we get?
This episode. Think about how much Ruby volumes 1, 2, and even dare I say 3 had very short episodes. And think about how much they crammed into each episode. Think about how much happened every single. Now it's literally like 22 minutes, so it's like full length, and nothing happened. Nothing. They just stand there.
Yeah.
And talk. And what's his name? Gave a great
What?
Murder of Birds gave like a great shit post. It's just like some comedian doing like a standing there and talking, including to Ruby.
Oh yeah, that was a great video, and
Yeah, and now, and the whole point of the video is that they're not doing it, right? But now they're doing it. So woo-wee. I love how they introduced Silver-Eyed Old Lady for 1 second, and then she was just there, and they never even addressed her again for the rest of the episode. And they did really, really like important lore shit that is obviously needs to be kept a secret in front of someone they do not know.
yeah, now she's gonna know it. And it's like,
She was there, which means she is clearly going to be in this like Heat Haze days, watching.
so wait, Jin
Watching Salem
summons
die
the
over
Heat
and
Haze
over.
days. Fuck.
Yeah,
What is Ano summon?
great Ocarina of Time, great fairy, Jin.
Oh, she looks more like the Wind Waker
What
one,
is Anna's?
right? She's rounder.
The Wind Waker one looks like nothing.
Or what's the
Looks like
the
weird.
She's like, she's blue and she's got boobs. So which one does she look like?
I'd say. What, I don't even remember what she looks like. It's been 2 days. Jin, Ruby. Something I can type now. Nothing comes up.
She's a person that exists. Don't say her name.
Oh boy. You know how you do this.
What?
You know how you do this? You get to the place, you're fighting Salem, and Salem's like, you know what Ozpin did? and Salem is the one that reveals it to them as they're fighting
Why would
Salem.
she? I no. I
And
think
then
I
they
think
lose because
while
of it.
fighting her would be worse. Because yeah,
Yeah, I guess
introducing
that's
things in
true.
fights is
I
fucking
mean,
awful.
but this there had to be a better way. There had to.
Salem telling them would have been
Like
a million times better.
yeah, Salem in some capacity. Like there's always a point when they get to the bad guy's camp where the bad guy they don't start the fight right away. There's always something intermediary that
Yeah.
happens. You know what I mean? You don't just walk in gun. Kind of just like we're here, and then and then so maybe during that time could have been because I feel like that would have been cool if like the villain herself revealed that the other guy that was instead of making so
Well,
they
okay.
create like so what I'm going to
That sort of didn't come through at
what
all, but not
did you
really.
hear anything I said? Oh no, good podcast. Um, I was just about to say something like there you go. There, yeah.
Let's just wrap this up.
Um, okay, yeah. What I was gonna say is think about it. They created this relic because they needed a. They didn't need it, but they needed the show. How easy was it for them not to need a MacGuffin at the end of it?
Everything about the
They were
relics
like,
was avoidable.
maybe trail leads all the way to Haven. Yeah, they're like our trail. Their trail leads all the way to Haven. Intel person says that. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Leads in next time. No need for a MacGuffin. Um, the thing that gives me hope is that Sun going to vacuum is going to lead me to believe that they're going to get a one him, and that's how they're going to get Sun back. You know if that makes sense. Which means that they're not going to be like, we have to take the relic to vacuum. I think this is going to be the only one, hopefully, where they have to take the relic. But the only other thing that gives me hope is that they're not. I don't think they're going to necessarily. They may get to Atlas this volume, but I don't think the big Atlas stuff is going to be a separate one.
So, what do you think this volume's gonna be? Are they just gonna
Because think about it, we're already like 2 out of 12,
what?
right? Done. We're already 2 episodes out
Yeah.
of 12, right?
Are they just gonna
So
walk there?
if they're going at this such a if they're going at such a slow pace, how much can really happen this way? It's like volume 5 where literally nothing happens.
Will
I
anything
don't know.
happen for the rest of the show?
This episode sucked. It was really bad. Um, the more I talk about it, the less I
Yeah.
like it. The twist can be done cool. Can it? I feel like it could be interesting. It would be super interesting and a great twist if it were in a better
On
part of the
episode
show.
3, big
That's
twist.
when yeah. So one thing I gotta say